What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another How to Play As in Heroes of the Storm. Today we look at the ever adorable Murky in his grunt armor, or his CMC powered arm. Murky is a specialist who slimes enemies and spits out pufferfish, can revive from his egg. He is the fastest reviving hero in this game, even over Diablo, who I talked about in a very previous How to Play As. Let's go silly and give him Wonder Bills. Because I can. Let's do this. He's even got a cute little helmet. Look at him. So fun fact, no character except the Protoss can understand what Murky is saying because he's a Murloc, and Murlocs do not speak the common language. At least language that any other race can understand.
Get ready for battle, you landlubber.
Oh, no one's understanding them today. Oh, cool. It starts with the Zeg already started. Right, we have Fish Tank, which is the same thing as Block. Bubble Breeze, which gain movement speed when using Safety Bubble. Assault Egg, which I'll pick. And Bribe. Kill minions to bribe a mercenary. Assault Egg. Which in this case, the egg sees further and has more health. So Murky, if Li Ming was the definition of a glass cannon, Murky is a fine example of he even spawns little bunkers just like in StarCraft. But Murky is the fine definition of strength comes in small packages. He may be tiny and die very easily, but he can be a surprisingly powerful character to fight against. Safety bubble. You still don't want to die, even though you only give like 0.25 or a quarter of the experience, because it still helps the other team. And that's something you do not want to do. Every little bit counts. Your safety egg is your lifeline to the battlefield in the event that you do die. So always remember that. When that egg is destroyed, you are revealed to your enemies for 15 seconds, and you only grant 25% of the hero's experience upon dying as part of his trait. So you want to use pufferfish in team fights, mostly. But since he has no mana, you can use any of your abilities with impunity. Slime is where most of your offense comes from. Next ability, we have Bigger Slime, which increases slime radius. Tougher Fish, how ironic. Increase the health of the pufferfish before being disarmed, and Venom We've Seen, and Living the Dream, which is one of my favorite shirts I have. Every 5 seconds you're alive, you gain additional 1% of ability power, up to additional 15, and once you die, these stacks are lost, but it makes Murky a much more powerful character. And thankfully, since Murky only has like a grand total of 772 health, he regenerates health a lot faster than most other heroes do, unless their trait allows them to recharge quickly, like Magni. It's Murden. I just gotta keep calling that. I should totally make that for a funny thing for the video. How to play as Magni! No, Murden. Whatever. You're not here to listen to my lame jokes. You're here to watch me not teach you, but show you how you play. Or how I play. Thank you. So, essentially, spam slime often, use pufferfish in a team fight, safety bubble in emergencies, because dying is still bad. Don't die if you can help it. Even if you do grant only 25% of the experience. So use pufferfish to clear enemy lanes. So that's always good. What do we have here? Slime advantage. You deal increased basic attached damage to slime targets. Hindering slime, increased slime slow amount, compressed air, increases pufferfish radiance, and clairvoyance. We're gonna go with slime advantage. Cause slime. Yeah. Out of all, if it weren't for Murky's abilities, which is he's basically a joke, Blizzard joke character, he's actually the weakest character in the game. Even Illidan is stronger than him, but his abilities more than make up for it. Because look, when you slime an enemy again, you deal 281 damage. Pufferfish deals 534. It's insane! It's Murky! Come back here. I'm not finished with you. Plus, it's amazing when you see a Murky do, like, something super insane. And now with this extra talent, every attack I do is 100% more damage. So I'm dealing 117 per strike. Yeah. Also, I love that they have size references in this game. And I mean, like, the characters are as large as they should be, I guess. And Uberag could be bigger. Oh, now what to choose. They are both super good. We have March of the Murlocs, which command a legion of Murlocs to march in a target direction. It deals in surprisingly large amount of damage. And then we have Octograb. Stun and poke an enemy hero. That may not sound very good, but you'll find out if we manage to get that far in the game.
I'm taking this mercenary camp.
Looks like your foe beat you to it. Let this be a lesson to you.
You're gonna find out exactly what I mean if we manage to get that far.
Blast them apart.
So Octograb is good for... While March of the Murlocs has a lot more utility, I'd like to think, because it's area denial. Octograb is, like Murky, one of those very deceptive abilities.
They want more. They'll need to pay up first.
Flee for thy life! I'm just a humble little Murloc. I'm so cute! I'm cute! Look at my little buck teeth. I'm cute! Cuteness counts in this game.
I'm taking this mercenary camp.
So you'll want to use Octograb when you're trying to take down a hero in a team fight for now. Is that a frog in a bubble? Darn it, Tracer, why do you have to sound so adorable?
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies.
A jolly good time. Safety bubble whenever it is absolutely necessary to save your life. God, I wish Blackheart was a character. I would play him all the time. I love pirates, what can I say? If there was a pirate Murloc, I'd probably pick that one too. If there's an Blizzard employee watching this and they like it, please! Make that a skin, that would be so cool. Pirate Lock. He could be like a little cutlass or something. Alright, what do we have here? Continuous slime, which decreases slime cooldown to 3 seconds, which may not seem like a lot, but as often as you use slime, that's pretty good. Wrath of Cod. Yeah. Increased pufferfish damage on slime targets. Bubble Machine, which just decreases the cooldown. Or Hidden Assault. Gains stealth and movement speed after responding from egg. I think that was the name of Gavin's cat from Rooster Teeth.
Let's skip the treasure hunt. It's right there. Go grab it.
So I picked Hidden Egg. I prefer working on Murky's trait just because everything else already seems good to me.
The enemy's taking it to you.
Just keep on smacking things. You can critical hit for 1 damage. That's awesome. Please let nobody come and kill me. Murky's probably probably the only hero in this game you could actually remotely one-shot.
Huh? They're all paid up? Bah, who cares? Let's get to the fun part.
So keep your egg hidden from your enemies in little areas where they may not suspect it, or what?
Or I'll fire your skull at them instead.
It also grants sight, don't forget. Personally, I don't really rely on the sight that much. I just much rather prefer to keep it in spots where I know I'm going to be, like, constantly hanging out. And with Hidden Assault, I can now put it in, like, other little hidden locales. And hopefully my enemies will not find it when I'm about to die. As long as they don't see you putting it somewhere, they most likely will not go for it. Alright, what do we have now? We have Slimy End, which slime is used on death. Slimy Pufferfish, which casts slime at Pufferfish location. Rejuvenating Bubble, which I'll be taking. And Blood for Blood, we've seen that one before. But with Rejuvenating Bubble, I can now stay in team fights for longer. Because although it says it restores 50% of your health, but really it feels like it restores all of your health. Oh, the egg actually does not care for cover, so you can have a line of sight anywhere on the battlefield as long as your egg is sitting there. Egg. It's a fun word. Take it down!
Your enemies destroyed a key. Look alive! They're attacking your core.
Put down an egg, so I'm useful. Whoops. With the wrong ability. And the Grave Golem that we just secured is doing all the damage we could possibly need.
I'll have to tell the Dryads about this.
You should! A Murloc just beat the stuffing out of somebody. That was not cool, man. Don't worry about me, Stitches, old buddy. I got this. I'm literally out healing all the damage. Yeah. I like picking Murky just so I can sit there and, like, have an even fight with somebody. Well, like the minions, he just sits there dealing so little damage. It's awesome. How many do I have? I got 4. Okay.
Here be some fine booty.
Kill them all! This Murloc will take you down! You ain't got nothing on this Murloc. Take that, and that, and that. Again, I'm out healing all the damage. I think he gets more health regen as time goes on. I wish he'd throw like his pufferfish. That'd be kind of cool. So yes, I know my commentary is getting very lax right now. It's, as I'll keep reiterating in all my videos, it gets harder to actually offer any real gameplay advice beyond the first part. It's really just showing ways to play the character. And I know bots aren't very good, and I can just start recording when I do the match, but I just like being able to get it done and over with quickly. I don't know where they're going, but I'm going to head and turn these darn things in because I keep forgetting to do so. Take my own advice. And you've got over 10 coins, turn them in. Don't save them. Because that is a dumb thing to do, especially when you get killed and you lose every single one of those coins. Aha! Never-ending Murlocs. Murlocs from Murder to March last longer and march further, and my absolute favorite. And a Shark 2 increases the damage of Octograb by 30,042%. There you have it. That is why it's so worth it.
What are you waiting for? Fire!
We'll probably win in this next bit.
Your core is under attack. All cannons hold!
Oh, a single %! Are you kidding? A single %! Oh, that's aggravating. No, I actually died.
Welcome to the crew.
Sorry, the crew will have to wait. Beat you down! I love it! Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. You're shark bait, Tychus. That's just such an intimidating number. And we win! Go Catapult!
Victory!
I got to show off Octograb with a shark too! Man, that's worth it! Just beating somebody with a shark! So anyway, that was Murky. I hope this was a better, helps you understand him a little better. And next time, we play through the ends. Starting with Nazebo, the witch doctor from Diablo. But until then, that's been how to play as you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later!